Hello there YouTubers, Collected Tooth 5 back here answering the question, what happens when we die? Well, this is a very complicated question, but after 10 years of me thinking, and a lot of theories from a lot of other people, I'm talking about billions of people, anyways, I've come up with these two different possibilities. Now, one, the human soul exists, and when we die, well, we go somewhere. Maybe there's a God, and we go to heaven or hell, or our soul walks Earth, goes to space. Who knows? That's hard to explain. Now that's one theory. The second theory is more scientifically based and more related to the world as we know it today. Um, the brain's like a computer. Uh, our consciousness is based on connections of neurons, just like how a computer's thoughts, aka the computer's actual uh, display and what it displays and what it calculates is just its CPU, which is made out of just it's silicon. That's all it's made out of. Our brains are just made out of different compounds. Now, the thing about a computer is that a computer makes calculations. It's everything you see on a computer. Every calculation it makes, it's just two. It's just different combinations of two digits, zeros and ones. One being there's electric charge, zero being there's no electric charge. Which is how a computer works. Our brain's the same thing. Zero and one, same exact thing. Neuron turns on, that's a 1. Neuron is off, that's a 0. Now, this is this is not that complicated, right? Well, here's the thing. Every thought and consciousness is just based on neurons, so that's why there's deja vu when the same exact neurons fire more than once, which is very rare, and it usually doesn't happen that often. Um, it's just that's how it works. Now, if we die, which is or when we die, I should say, not if we die, when we die, uh, we just shut off. We're non-existent. We're gone. We disappear. Our thoughts are just lost. There's nothing left. Now, this is kind of hard to believe for most of you because you might not think that we are that simple, but we are. I mean, we're only made of different combinations of 122 different atoms. That just makes us. And when we die, it's like we destroyed a. Imagine destroying a computer. There's no way to take that memory back. Same thing when we destroy us when our brain starts rotting. I mean, as soon as we die, as soon as there's no oxygen in the brain, there's it starts to deteriorate. Same thing happens if we destroy a computer. It starts to deteriorate and starts to destroy itself. It starts to become. It's not the same, and so it changes our consciousness until it becomes non-existent, which is when it cannot function. Now, the same thing happens. Now, well, it's our consciousness is gone forever. There's nothing left. It's gone, which is different from what the spiritualists believe. Spiritualists being the people who believe that we have a soul. I personally, I don't know which one to believe. I just know they exist. So that's it. And well, when we're shut down, okay, when we're dead, well, we're gone. We're destroyed. We're gone forever. Or are we? As you may know, there are theories of or stories of Frankenstein where he used electric charges to recreate humans. Now, that may be possible in your physical form, but will it actually bring the same consciousness back, or will it start a new exact same consciousness that we were born with? It wipes your memory clean and starts out new. Which one is it? Well, we don't know. In theory, it could be either one because the neurons are still in place, so you think it might work. However, it starts to deteriorate into maybe the form it was when it was the primitive baby. That might happen too. However, they're having a couple of experiments. These are cryptic experiments, cryptids. They are still theories, and a lot of people don't believe them. But there are theories. There's some Russian, I forgot his name. Anyways, I forgot his name. He's a scientist who put a dog's head onto another dog's body, and both heads, I should say, not both dogs, both heads, they just existed. They just lived. Now, they did die after all. The main body rejected the smaller dog's head. Anyways, but that just shows it might exist. Now we don't know what the dog was thinking, so we don't know if the neurons were the same as before or after. Who knows? But That's the theory that we're thinking about now. So that's basically about my take on how or when we die, what happens. But that's just it. That's just my take after a lot of thinking. That's the two theories that I've thought about. Now, if you like this video, please hit like, subscribe. I'll probably be uploading a lot more of these in the future. And stay tuned for more because these are getting interesting. And I hope to see you in my next video.